I'm going to be your MC for this evening. I'm going to even stand this far back. Wow, still pick me up. That's awesome. Love this microphone. Our first performer this evening is a little preschooler. That's all I was told. A little preschooler.
Hi. I go to Kids Day Out and I learned this really neat thing and I wanted to share it with all of you. Ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Okay. No, not now. We're doing it later. Oh. Joe's too early. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and here is my spout. Let me try that again. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and here is my spout. One more time. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and here is my spout. Oh, heck, I'm a sugar bowl.
Thank you, Mom. Now, for our next performer, we have Marlena coming up. And yep, we'll wait until you get up here and then we'll get the music started for you. So give us a big thumbs up when you're ready. But wait for me to get back there. Oh, hey, there we go. Great job, Marlena. Thank you so much. Now, the next song is going to take a little bit of an introduction, and Aaron's going to come up and join me in a moment. But we actually met a few months back, and we kind of... I'm just going to grab it. We actually met a few months back, and we kind of bonded over our love of very obscure pieces of music. Very old, traditional ways of listening to music and various styles of music. And, you know, we like Vienna. And we went to a Vietnamese restaurant and got to eat, you know, Vienna food. No, wait, that's not right. And she was wearing Levi Strauss, and I was like, oh my goodness, I love Johann Strauss and all of his waltzes, and it was just like this perfect match. So we're going to perform for you the Blue Danube Waltz, but we're going to perform this the way it was originally written on authentic, very old instruments. And you wouldn't believe the amount of practice that it takes to be able to play some balloons. So we're going to invite my mom and Danielle to come up for our next act. I don't know, do you need the microphones? Okay.
You've seen some really great talent so far, but there's one talent that wasn't on our program, and that's the audience talent. So if you're able, I would like you to stand up, and you're going to follow the motions as we do them, okay? Are you ready? Hi, my name is Joe. I've got a wife and 3 kids, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your left hand. Hi, my name is Joe. I got a wife and 3 kids, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. Push this button with your right hand. Hi, my name is Joe. I got a wife and 3 kids, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your left foot. Hi, my name is Joe. I got a wife and 3 kids, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your right foot. Hi, my name is Joe. I got a wife and 3 kids, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your head.
With your head.
Hi, my name is Joe. I got a wife and 3 kids, and I work in a button factory. One day, the boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your tongue. Hi, my name is Joe. I got a wife and 3 kids, and I work in a button factory. One day, the boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, yes.
Thank you, ladies. We're going to invite Brianna to come on up, and she's got some comedy for us. You're not Brianna? Are you sure? Do you have your name tag on? Then how do you know? Okay.
What do you call a pastor that lives in Germany? A German shepherd? Knock knock.
Who's there?
A broken pencil.
Broken pencil who?
Never mind, it's pointless. Why is it necessary to be quiet in church?
Why?
Because people are sleeping. Why didn't they play cards on the ark?
Why?
Because Noah was standing on the deck. What do you call a snowman on a summer day?
Why?
A puddle.
Thank you, Brianna. We're going to invite Meg Williams to come up and sing, and she swore she would hit me if I gave her the microphone. So I'm just gonna keep moving this way.
Just put it in and hush. Here, stand up. Okay. Just a real quick background about the song I'm about to sing, which has no music. The first time I actually sang this in public, I sang to my husband at the altar at our wedding. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
Thank you, Meg. I couldn't hear you too well from the back, Joy. Could you sing it one more time for us? All right, we're going to invite Betty Mencken to come up now with a little story of her own. And I love the outfit.
Tough act to follow, Meg. You have company.
And Sammy is my helper. If he does something funny, he's I used to live in Louisiana. Anybody ever heard of Louisiana? Okay, that's good. We'll find out what you know as we go along. Some people say Louisiana, but if you're from Louisiana, you know how to say it. I'm going to tell you a very short story you'll be happy to hear about a recent happening in Louisiana. It'll be about someone you know, and it was while they were walking on the banks of a body of water in Louisiana, and it involves an interesting event, I think. But first, I need to know how many of you know what a bio is. It's not biological. It's B-A-Y-O-U, bio. Well, it's good to know. I don't have to explain it. There's so many of you know. If you ask somebody in Louisiana to define bio, you ask 10 people, you get 11 or 12 answers. So everybody doesn't really know what a bio is. It's a body of water that has little things growing and living in it and also outside it. And that's the story we're going to tell today. But first of all, I need to know if you are going to be the audience that I had anticipated. It's important that you don't laugh at the wrong places. And also, when I finish, if you don't clap, I'll tell it again. This is a story that happened recently in Louisiana. You're going to be surprised. This person that you know, that I mentioned before, was down there, and you're going to be surprised who it is. And it was a sunny day, and this person was walking along the bank of the bayou. And it was lovely, kind of like today was here in Pennsylvania. All of a sudden, there was a noise. Wait, I forgot. I have to know if you know what a crawfish is. How many don't? How many don't know what a crawfish is? Oh, that's good. Do you call it crayfish, though? I I thought so, I have some knots, okay. Well, anyway, this involves a mama crawfish and a baby crawfish. And they were walking along as well as this person that you know on the banks of the bayou. And all of a sudden, the beautiful afternoon, heard this sound. Mama, mama, something is here. It's going to eat me. Help, help. And the mama ran over. This is the mama crawfish. And you know, they look, the baby crawfish is only about this big, so it was scared. And they were, mama got up there and said, "That's the dog. Dogs don't eat crawfish." And they said, "Oh, okay." So they started on their walk again along the bayou. And then again, and "Mama, mama, something's going to get me. It's a monster." And the mother came running, and he went along. And the mama said, "Sonny, that's a cow. Cows don't eat crawfish." And then a long period of time was passing as the mother and the baby crawfish walked along. And then suddenly, "Mama, mama, come quick! Something's gonna eat me. It's Pastor Kofi and he eats everything."
Wow, that's so cool. I didn't see that coming.
Now we're going to invite Paige to come up. Paige is going to sing for us. And which mic were you using, Paige? Probably the one I have, right? Okay.
I'm as mild and meek as a mouse. When I hear a command, I obey. But I know of a spot in my house where no one can stand in my way. In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. I'm a young Norwegian princess or a milkmaid. I'm the greatest prima donna in Milan. I'm Inez who has always had her silk made by her own flock of silkworms in Japan. I'm a girl men go mad who loves a game I can play with a cool and confident kind of air. Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Paige. We're going to invite Sarah and Sammy to come up for their talent. Are you going to come up and show us, Sammy?
So Sammy loves to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in his own special way. And so I'm going to sing with him, and hopefully he does his thing. It's, it's 3. He may or may not do it, so anyway. And he loves numbers, so after that we're going to do some number counting for you in different special ways, and I'm going to involve you, so watch out. Sammy.
The next morning. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Above what you are, so I wake up in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Sammy, come. Okay, somebody give me a number between 1 and 12. 6. Shall we count by 6?
6, 12, 18, 20. 6, 12, 18, 20, 40.
Another number, someone said something else. 2. Shall we count by 2?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20,
5? 5? Shall we count by 5?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
And shall we count in different languages? Shall we count in Spanish?
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, 9, 10.
Yay. Shall we count in German? Eins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shall we count in Japanese? Ichi.
1, 2, 3,
And I'm going to dance for you. I know everyone knows I can say it, okay, so I'm not going to do that. And maybe you didn't know that I draw, so I have some of my art right there. You can't perform that, so I brought some of my artwork for you to see. Some of my drawings from when I was in high school up until, I think the most recent was maybe 2005, no, actually 2015 is a digital drawing I did on an iPad with my finger, so you'll see that there. And then I write some poetry, so please enjoy that after the program. Okay, thank you.
Sarah,
Yes.
does Sammy know how to play football?
Does he know how to say football?
It's a simple song. Yeah.
so much. Okay, wait. Okay. So thank you so much, Sarah, and thank you, Sammy. Great job. The only other language I know how to count to 10 in is Swedish. But I have to sound like the Swedish chef. That's not quite Swedish, I guess. But that's pretty close. Are there any other talents out there tonight before we have our final act? Okay, then without further ado, we'd like to have Will and Wendy and Meg come on down. They're going to play a bell trio for us. And did you arrange this?
Yes.
All right. Aren't they great? Let's give them another hand, please. Well, we'd like to thank you for coming this evening. If you're interested in some homemade donuts, and I forget what else my mom told me a few minutes ago, but through the windows in the kitchen, there's going to be homemade donuts, and what did you say, Mom? And apple juice. And Bill Russell was nice enough to lend his talent tonight, and he's in there making the donuts for us right now. Feel free to check out some of Sarah's artwork and her poetry. And we will be taking a small goodwill offering also over by the window. Thank you again for coming, and have a great night.
I can get up.
Are you ready for donut? We have a plan.
When you're ready to edit that,